Typically, resolutions are saved for the new year, but why not start now and make your next get-together healthier, smarter, and easier? Well, here to tell us how is nutrition and food expert Mike Roussell. Mike, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course. I see you have some things laid out there in front of you. Where do we start when it comes to making our get-togethers a little bit more healthy?
So one of the things you can do is, just because you want to make it healthier doesn't mean you have to compromise on any of the tastes or flavors. And so one of the great examples of that are sweet cherries. Now, sweet cherries you may not think of in the winter months, but if you have some left over from the summer that you froze, canned, or dried, now's a great time to pull them out for that great flavor, but also that great nutrition. If you don't happen to have any on hand, you can also get them at your local grocers. But why they're so great, in addition to the taste, is that they have very powerful antioxidants that can help fight chronic inflammatory diseases like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and arthritis. They also appear to stop the growth of cancer cells. Now, anthocyanins, which are one of the antioxidants found in sweet cherries, actually fight inflammation in your body the same way that ibuprofen and naproxen do. Now, they might be called sweet cherries, but they're actually a low glycemic food, which means that they cause a slower and steady rise in your blood sugar, which is great if you have prediabetes or diabetes, and helping control your blood sugar may also help with appetite. In holiday dishes, I like to include them in a cranberry sauce. You can also use them as a glaze on meats, or you can have it at breakfast as part of a yogurt parfait with a little bit of granola. You can add them to cookies to give your cookies like a little bit of a health punch, and also some festive holiday color and flair. There are a lot of recipe ideas that you can find at nwcherries.com, and you can also learn about this incredible research that I was also talking about regarding to their antioxidants.
Oh, I could definitely use a few of those cookies right now. They look really good. And then, of course, you were talking about baking.
Yeah, I know they are.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. So baking, of course, you need the right equipment, you need the right accessories to go along with it. What ideas do you have there?
Yeah, so when you're prepping for a lot of people for the holidays and you're entertaining, you want to make it simple and stress-free. And one thing that I like to use for that is Reynolds Kitchen brand parchment paper with a smart grid. Now, Reynolds parchment paper is the only one with this smart grid pattern, which makes it very easy for you to precisely cut the parchment paper to fit any size pan. Now, you can also see here with the cookies, you can use the grid-like pattern to space out the cookies evenly so that they don't mush together and then crack and break after you bake them. I have 10-year-old twins, and that grid is really helpful for them when they're laying out the cookies when we like to bake cookies together. You can also use it to roast vegetables because it's oven safe up to 425 degrees. It's compostable, and you can use them up to 3 times. So even outside the holiday season, it's a great thing to have in your kitchen. You find that you're always going to use it.
Now, that's a smart product. Before I let you go, what else do you have for us?
So the other thing is salads. I love salads. I have my PhD in nutrition, so I obviously love vegetables. But I think having a great salad is a must-have for a great entertaining experience. But salads can be a little bit complicated, but Fresh Express salad kits that are designed by chefs with restaurant quality ingredients make it really simple for you to simply and easily make salads that are going to wow your guests. Now, they have 2 new salads. The first is a classic Caesar salad that's conveniently chopped just the way people love it. It has crisp romaine lettuce, herb seasoned croutons, cracked pepper, fresh Parmesan, and a creamy Parmesan Caesar dressing. You just mix it up and it's ready to serve. The other one they have is a pumpkin panzella salad, which has a blend of 2 of my favorite greens, arugula and baby kale. They have pumpkin spice cornbread croutons, apple spice pepitas, sweet cherry flavored cranberries, and an apple Dijon vinaigrette. Again, you just mix it up and it's ready to serve. As I say, Fresh Express, it's deliciously easy to love. You can find more of their salad kits at freshexpress.com or in the produce section of your favorite grocery store.
Dr. Mike Roussell, great ideas. You made me hungry. Thank you.
No, thanks for having me.
Of course.